what I would like to emphasize is yesterday we've had the word WHO announcing that's the global pandemic. It somewhat vindicates our own understanding in the way things are evolving and this disease is spreading around. So what is of immediate concern is actually to contain and control. And of course, there's no need to panic. Situation is quite under control. The government is attaching highest importance to this issue. There are regular review meetings happening at the group of secretaries headed by Cabinet Secretary himself, and then the group of ministers which are constantly meeting to review the situation and give direction and guidance. So yesterday we had two group of ministers meeting. Most of the issues were discussed in details, and we are also reviewing developments around the world as well as in the country. If immediate concern is the safety and security of our people. India, in that sense, we are very safe. There's nothing to panic. But at the same time, we need to be extremely cautious and take safety and measures. I think you need to understand that evacuation doesn't mean that we are trying to bring everybody else. I think this is something which we have to be very clear, because we need to understand that people who are not contaminated will be first brought in. But that's a process. We have first sample testing. A medical team would be going there. I think tomorrow a team is likely to go and they'll get the samples. Samples have already been coming through various sources by previous flights. So these are being tested in India, in our laboratories, and then those who are negative cases will be brought in. And so that's a limited point here as to how we are dealing with evacuation. Then there is the case of Italy. So we would be doing the same thing. The medical team would go to Italy. Iran, there's already medical team stationed where the samples are coming in on a regular basis and these are being tested. And then we take the next measures in terms of how do we bring them back. So that's a situation which we are going to evolve on a daily basis, how we deal with this. Thank you. So, we are also analyzing a lot of requests of this nature, that sports events that are being held in India and something linked to a mega event which has already been planned. So how do you deal with this? So I think it's for the organizers to decide as to whether they want to go ahead with it or not. And then I think we'll be open to the idea. If they really want to do it, our advice would be not to do it at this time. But if they still want to go ahead, it's their decision. Well, the health ministry says that's about 73 at this point of time. But, I think most of the cases are very carefully monitored and treated. So there is also looking at the tracking, who they have contacted in the past. So that process is all on. So there is severe and the severity is also being analyzed in terms of how it is fluctuating or how it is growing. And then thankfully, right now it's been a safe situation.
Hello everyone, I'm Ridhim Anand Bhardwaj. Thanks for checking out Republic World. If you would like to watch more show highlights and live coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the Republic World News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.